Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with Spellbinders' past Kit Club sale. At first, I was going to do a video, but then, of course, I took a look at the sale, like a closer look, and I was like, oh. So there's 3 categories in this sale I'm going to cover. New in sale, there are some really nice new Kit Club goodies that's in the sale. More Kit Club goodies, more dies mostly. Then there's going to be holiday past Kit Club dies. So this is all past Kit Club goodness, not the current Kit Club. There's also 25% off, an additional 25% off for active Kit Club members. You will get the additional 25% off automatically added to your cart. So 2 thumbs way up for that. If you are shopping new collections as well, you're getting an additional deal. Plus you're also getting early access. This month is the Christmas in July Kit Club, which will be the video right after this. I am slightly delayed in my video because I did have a mojo moment. I want to call it a mojo moment. I was so excited for Christmas in July, had too many ideas that I made some cards with the Kit Club and I was not liking it, so I went back in and made even more. I was in my head, I wasn't doing mix, match, and play until I really did mix, match, and play. Shopping my stash, bringing in more things, and then just settling on a color, which is actually blue. Let me show you 2 card examples. Look at that. This was when I got the mojo back. This little blue bow started a whole thing, and you'll see it in my video. So come back to my channel for that video. It will be after this one, okay? There will also be timestamps in this video. Check your wish list if you have a Kit Club wish list, or maybe you have a must get. Also, crafters, see if you have any rewards. Remember, rewards at Spellbinders equals cash. Rewards will be in your profile. So go into your account, and when it opens up, you'll see across the top how many points you have available to shop with. And one last thing, crafters, there is still time to get the Just Add Cake Mega Birthday Card Making Kit, where you can make fabulous cards like this. So love the birthday card making kit. 7 dies in this set. So fabulous. There is still time to get the exclusive One and Done. Will not be released later, the Weekender. This event was at the end of May. This is a virtual event. Loads of dies in this one as well, where you can make lots of beauties like this and more with a very fun tropical theme. This is a fabulous kit. There is still time to get the Weekender too. Alrighty, crafters, let's get into this sale with the past Kit Club. Let's get started. First up, crafters, new in sale. This is the Pop of Summer. This is coming in at 28 from 40 for this beautiful large die of the month. This is like a 4-for-1 die set. The soda can be by itself. The little bird can be by itself. All these bits up here can be by itself, and you can also use some of this foliage, citrus, and fun. So it's like a 4-for-1. Look at this card, absolutely inspired by the DIY color deck. I so love this card. Fabulous, absolute winner. Up next, another one, great for the holidays, great for summer travel, that type of holiday is what I mean. This is a small die of the month, but then you can decorate it too and turn it into Christmas. Ready to roll. This cutie patootie is coming in at $18.90 from $27. You get the rolling suitcase, you get a bear, a cat, all sorts of cuteness here. Love, 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 love. Up next is this winner. This is the Market Tote die. This is 28 from 40 for this fabulous large die of the month. You can use the tote by itself. You can put flowers here. You could do the vegetables that come with it. You can do the vegetables by itself. You can do the bread and milk by itself. Have fun, mix, match, and play with this one. So Market Tote, 28 from 40. So fun, and I love the tote. This little bar right here creates a tote with the handle, so you can make it as tall as you want or as short as you want for that tote. Love. Up next is this winner, Pansy Seed Co. die. This beautiful die set has a planter. You could use any floral in there, but it does come with this whole set of pansies, which gives you this whole full effect too. So pretty. There's also this little decorative detail, so at $18.90 from $27. What a fabulous one and done card. Love that. And I love that the planter can be used with all your florals from Spellbinders and more. Love that. Up next, you've seen this one from me from time to time. This is the Seed Company Press Plate and Border die. This is $24.49 from $34.99. Look at this beautiful frame background. You can place anything in here like what I did. You can take it outside of the kit club. I just put some beautiful flowers here. Anything can be in here, including the pansy that I just showed you. So this is a great framed letterpress background that you can just decorate. And it also comes with some sentiments with a coordinating die. Love that. Lots of sentiments. These rectangular ones work with that. This one works with this. Press or glimmer. So at $24.49, this is a 2-for-1 die set. So super pretty. What do you guys think? And then, of course, I use precision layering just to make sure that everything was going straight and centered. So love. Next up, Rooting for You, $24.50 from $35. This is a stitch die of the month. You can choose to stitch or not. The stitching will be these drop-in dies, so you can just make it solid if you wish. But this is so much fun for that type of gardening. If you're doing lots of outdoor gardening and you want to make cards, or you want to make a tag and then attach it to something, like let's say you make carrot cake. You can make a tag with the carrots and everything, or a card and then attach it to it, you know. Have fun. Stretch these sets. This is such a cute little set too. And I love the grounding element. And up here too. Love that for the garden stake. Yay! Now we're going into more past Kit Club goodies. This is Classic Kicks with the sneakers. Great for your summer crafting. The kids can craft with this during the summer. All the barbecuing, because we don't just barbecue on 4th of July. Look how fun this is. 28 from 40 for this large die of the month. This can work by itself. The sneakers can work by itself. The barbecue part can work by itself. So this is a 3-for-1 die set. Absolute winner. I think this is a timeless one. Every year, change up the sneakers, both masculine and feminine. Love that. Speaking of masculine and feminine, Everyday MVP. $24.50 from $35. Look at that baseball hat. It could be any colorway, so it can work masculine, feminine. And it's also great to make your masculine cards very easily. Do you have to stitch? No. Is this very easy stitching? Absolutely. It's just a back stitch. So it's very easy to stitch this up together. But like down here, I chose not to stitch. You can make it all solid too. So you don't have to do this drop in, or you can just have it as texture with the holes and then ink blend on it. Look at this. I kept those little dots in here for the sentiment MVP. Even this, you don't have to stitch. Love, 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 love. Look at that baseball hat. Great on an A2, larger sizing too for a 12x12 or a mini album and more. Fabulous. Winner. Up next, Unstoppable. Love Wonder Woman. $18.90 from $27. She is just such a cute little die set. Works fabulously here with the Tunnel Cloud die. She comes together very easily. She does have a diagram. Go on the product page, scroll through all the photographs towards the end. That's where you'll see the diagram. And it also comes with sentiments with that little fishtail banner. This is also great sizing for scrapbooking, mini album, journals, and more. Love that. Everything I'm saying, love that. Okay, I'm going to stop saying love that, but I don't think I can because I love all these past Kit Club goodies, which is so true. Look at this one. Adorable. Spring specs with the bunny. This is coming in at 28 from 40 for this large die of the month. The bunny doesn't always have to be spring, and the bunny doesn't always have to be Easter. The bunny can be all year round. Change up here. It can be a winter bunny, definitely for Christmas in July. The florals can work by itself, and then the bunny by itself, and you don't have to use the specs. So super duper cute. You can crop it down to be on an A2, okay? Next up, Hummingbird Delight, 28 from 40 for this large die of the month. This is a comprehensive set, but you can use the frame by itself. You can change it up too. You don't have to use this with this. This will fit on an A2, so the flowers can work by itself. The birds can work by itself. These are the drop-in bits, fabulous as well. This is a full A2 right here, 4 1/4, 5.5 inch. So to deconstruct it, use it for something else. Look at it here with the summer camp collection. I'll link my video here. Perfect for this summer. So you see how I'm just using the frame alone with some wood grain cardstock, which is what I probably should have done over here. So this is it as intended with all the goodies. And then this is it. Just using the frame alone, because I don't have to use these flowers. I could bring in even more flowers. I could change it completely. Turn this into like Halloween or Christmas, have the frame, and then put a whole scene in here with some other set. Thumbs way up for this one. Love. Winner. Hummingbird's Delight. When you look at sets like that, look at it beyond just always what it's intended to be. Sometimes you can deconstruct the bits. And a lot of these large die of the month, they're like the 3-for-1 sets. So you can pull apart the pieces and just mix, match, and play. Like this one, which I haven't mix, match, and play, but a lot of people have. If you go on Spellbinders Facebook page, you'll see this recreated every different kind of way, because folks change up the style, keep the face, and they change up the style over and over. Wrapped in care, 28 from 40. Here she is as intended, but she is a beautiful, serene die set. But folks, change this up, and they'll put like Christmas here and change up the colorway. Winner. Love, 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 love. Wrapped in care. Next up, this cutie patootie, Forever Fabulous. $24.50 from $35. Look at the little doggy, the little bag with the stitching. Do you have to stitch it? No. Just take this out or leave it in as texture, or use an embossing folder for texture. You can also use pattern paper here to make the bag. So there's mix, match, and play. Even though this is a stitch die of the month, the cute little dog can work on its own. You could bring the dog right in here with the frame. So if you have this set and you have this set, they can work together. Thumbs up, way up. Up next, I'm going to talk about these two together. Charmed Life, 28 from 40. And then Luxe Links. This is a glimmer of the month, so you need a glimmer machine for this one. It is 28 from 40. Here is where you get a lot of your 5 or 6-for-1. All these little bits are great for those of you that journal as well, or do junk journaling, mini album making, all these fun bits. And then you can also make a substantial card with it, like this. So on this card with the purse is this detail, just like the tote, where you get one little piece and you can make it as short as you want or as tall as you want. Then this piece is right here, the glimmer background. Look how pretty that is. This can also work on its own, so it doesn't always have to be with the purse, but it definitely has an elegant Gucci feel to it, which I really do like. So the bits on the purse to decorate is all up in here. Even the cute little, I think this is a bear. There's the little cherries, dice, all sorts of cuteness, the little bow, the bigger bow for the bag, the detail for the bag. So super fun. So this is your bang for your buck in terms of having many die sets in here. And then this is just fabulous for a beautiful glimmer background. Love both of them. Next up, Botanical Atrium, 28 from 40. This is a 2-for-1 die set, actually 3-for-1. You can use the foliage by itself, you can use the florals by itself, you can use the atrium by itself. This is it as intended with everything here. So super pretty. Does it have to be on a 5x7? No, but it works perfectly on a 5x7. You can bring it down to an A2 right here, okay? If you want to deconstruct it without the atrium, you can make a pretty card like this as well, using just the florals and the foliage. 3-for-1 winner. Love. Here's another 3-for-1 winner. Flowers by itself, foliage, the bee, maybe even 4-for-1, because you can use the bee by itself. Honeybee jar by itself. So this is coming in at 28 from 40 for this beautiful large die of the month. This was an add-on, so we're going to skip that, but look at it as intended. You can put it on an A2, but of course I stretched it out to a 5x7 because of the embossing folder. So pretty, but lots of fun that you can mix, match, and play with the various pieces in here. And that jar, you can change it out to anything in here as well. You could use some of the rooting for you vegetables, put them in here, like a pickling thing, kind of, you know, just have fun with it. Love. Next up, this is your scene building 3-for-1 die set, 4-for-1 die set, actually. Classic Tales, 28 from 40. This is a fabulous one. You get the open book that can work by itself. You get the stack of books, 3 of them. You can lay them this way, you can stand them up. You get the house that can work by itself. You get the trees. I love the trees, the facing each other. Fabulous. So this is 28 from 40 for this winner. This is it as intended, with the book open, with the house here, and then those trees just right around framing the house, and then the stack of books that this is on. So love. Halloween. There is the open book, stack of books. So this is your storyteller. Here it is with Mickey and Minnie. Look at the trees in the background, creating the scene building die set, I should say. And then the open book right here. So this is your scene building winner at 28 from 40. Get this one before it retires, okay? This one is going to be like, sooner or later, it's going to start moving, okay? By far winner. So love. As intended, I love it that way. Here for Halloween, fabulous. Can I change up all of this and turn it into Christmas and have it as the story of Christmas? Absolutely. Thumbs up. Love, 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 love. Now we're going into holiday-themed past Kit Club goodies. First up, Wise Owl. Wise Owl is $18.90 from $27. I love this little dice set. I have so many cards from this. It's a by far winner. I put it into holiday dies because here I have it set for holiday, but you can also use it all year round. You can use it scholastically. You can use it for everything classroom if you're a teacher or for your teacher, book club, anything. Have fun with this one. Books for book club. There's a Wise Owl. Comes together super easy. Look at this holiday card with Harry Potter. I love to use Harry Potter as my inspiration because of the scarf and the glasses. I just think he's so cute. But do you have to have the glasses? No. Scarf? No. You can just have the owl by itself. This is Harry too. When I first made it, look at the books. This is Hermione. So she can be a girl too. Doesn't always have to be masculine. But so easy to go masculine as well, right? Here are two more cards. I made this one and my daughter made that one. And then look at this one for Night Night. Bringing the eyebrow over here and then turning it into like a night owl. Isn't that fun too? So love this set. By far a winner. This is a great one for the kids to craft with as well. Next up, Peppermint Prancer, $24.50 from $35. Look at the card you can make with this winner. So love. It does spell out the word joy, and then the little reindeer goes on top of the O for joy. But as you can see, I deconstructed it. Didn't use joy. I put it on this one. So fabulous, so super cute. And the nose, you can choose to stitch or not. Yay! One of my favorite cards, actually. I love this. I love the feeling and the story that it tells. Speaking of telling a holiday story, Snow Day Friends. This is coming in at $18.90 from $27. Look at this scene. We have the kids. You can choose to use them or not. You have the Christmas tree, can be by itself. There's also a snowman too. So this is a 3-for-1 die set right here. Mix, match, play. The kids can be building the snowman or decorating the tree or just looking at the tree. This is such a nice set to set the tone for the season. And you can do the from our family to yours with this style of card. Love, 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 love Snow Day Friends. Next up, Cocoa Greetings. Crafters, I've shown this die set with at least 2 cards that go with it. I was spending over 30 minutes looking for my cards. I have no idea where I put them. I must have taken them out to use as reference for a future card or something. I have no idea. If I do have my examples of it, I'll show you the graphic here. If not, I'll show you a graphic from Spellbinders. This is a by far winner because it is like character cups. This is coming in at $18.90 from $27. This is the cup. Here's the handle. You get Santa, reindeer, or a penguin. Next up is Festive Friends. This is coming in at $18.90 from $27. You can make a cutie patootie like this. You can have the polar bear by itself. You can have the little penguin by itself. This little part here with the decorative detail, that can be by itself with the lights. I'm not even using it with the lights. This die set is great for cards for kids, those young at heart. Anybody that you want to bring a smile. It's just so cute and fun. Festive Friends. Next up, Cozy Toes Slippers. This is 28 from 40. This is a fabulous large die of the month. Love this one. What is not in the sale, but you can put in your wish list because right now it's going to be full price. Cozy Toes Friends die, the add-on to this. So with the original, the starter die, you need to have this one for the leg, the slipper, and you get 5 characters, and the characters can work by themselves. You get Santa, a monster claw, penguin, bunny rabbit, that can be all year round, a reindeer, which I also turned into a pig, so I guess it's a 6-for-1 die set. So there's lots of fun with this. This was the original. Here it is as intended with Santa. Here it is with me turning that reindeer into a pig on a shaker card. So fun. So for 28 from 40 for a full set, you can use this set for like sleepovers, crops, because fellow crafters would love to get this. When you go to a crop and you're spending the night at a weekend crop, everybody wears their jammies, so you could do cards like this as well. You can use it as an invitation. Maybe you want to invite somebody over to your house for like a sleepover, girls' night in type of thing. You know, have fun. Mix, match, and play with this one. So love. Now with the Cozy Toes Friends, using this leg. This one has 4 styles: a frog, a monster, a shark, and a unicorn. Here's the shark. See the leg and the slipper? There's a monster, so a different kind of monster. In the previous one, it was a monster claw only. Here is the face, unicorn, and frog. Have fun. You could get this set now if you want to do Christmas in July and have fun with it, or put it in your wish list and then just wait on it because it does go on sale. It was just on sale the other day too. And lastly, crafters, I did see this. This is a super steal. I don't own it. It's called the Indoor Garden Card Kit. $5 from $45. If you're a current Kit Club member, add the additional 25%. Thumbs up. That's great for you to make cards with. Give it as a gift to a crafty friend. Nobody knows that it's $5. It's from $45, and it's a full card making kit too. That's your super steal. Alrighty, crafters, that is it. This is a fun sale. This sale is fun to collect all those sets. And if you don't subscribe to Kit Club, this is a great time for you to partake in a lot of Kit Club goodies and add them to your stash. Everything will be detailed and linked below. Thanks so much for watching. I'm glad to see some new in sale. I'm glad to see there's some holiday goodies in here also for Christmas in July. If you are crafting with Christmas in July, maybe you can pick up some of these goodies, or you got some ideas of how to mix, match, and play. Come back to my channel to see my Kit Club video. It will be fun. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Check out this past club sale. Bye!